responsibility started from day one on. So my first task was to organize a management meeting in any location with around about 100 people, top management. And so actually there was not much time to wait for the first responsibility.
When I first joined, I got the chance to actually run a global project, which meant that I travelled to Hong Kong, Tokyo and New York to roll out a new global P&L system. So I got some pretty rapid global experience.
When I started off in the team, without much experience, I was still giving coverage of a handful of hedge funds.
I got the chance to run a project myself, so I had a project lead for a project within investment services and products.
It takes to prepare a user guide for the role I was doing.
Within 6 weeks of me getting in, I was given a role to do which my other peers who have been in the industry for 10 years have been doing as well. So it's called an infrastructure delivery manager, and I started delivering projects from very early on.
A typical day for me at Credit Suisse is one in which I'm talking to a lot of different people, working on financial models and on presentations.
A day for me can be quite busy, but also very exciting. We're interacting with a whole range of different types of clients. We're interacting with hedge fund managers and with hedge fund investors who can be actually quite different.
It's rewarding. You're constantly learning stuff. You're constantly working with smart people. I think that there's a lot more opportunities for young, hungry people to get into the business and work hard and sort of make a name for themselves.
Given, the growth in the market, it's just been an amazing opportunity that everyone has sort of hit the ground running and been given a lot of opportunity to work in a lot of really interesting transactions very early on.
The opportunity and the challenge to come up with something new and to be able to use your ideas.
At the end of the week, when I'm able to cross things off my to-do list, I actually get a big sense of achievement.
What I can definitely tell about a day for me at Credit Suisse is that there's no day like another.
I've been fortunate in my career to have had some good relationships with senior managers who've been great mentors to me and who've shown a lot of faith in me and helped me to develop my career and my leadership skills.
They are essentially kind of role models that you look up to in terms of how to handle certain situations, a kind of team atmosphere that there is where, my team is just as interested in my development as I am.
At Credit Suisse, I believe they give you the opportunity and they encourage you and push you.
They do like to bring out the best in everyone, and one of the ways to do that is to give you early responsibility.
I was lucky to have mentors and managers who trusted in me and gave me lots of responsibilities to take on my own projects, which is, that's the highest motivation you can get, I think.
If you do have a new idea, people are always there to support it and back it up, and you can always achieve what you aim for. So there's no looking back.